Hi Math Group. This semester we're going to make an electronic portfolio of applications of course content. So I wanted to show you how to get one of those set up and published and shared with me so that we can look at each other's work. I'm doing this for a few different styles of classes, so I'm going to make this video be very generic so it could apply to any of my classes. You each have a Google account because you have Gmail through KVCC, and so that means that you have a Google Drive account someplace. So you need to find your Google Drive account, and right now I'm in mine, and you can see up here in the upper right hand corner, if I click up there, it says, oh yeah, Nicole Newman. There's my email address, and it shows the KVCC symbol as well. So you know you're in your KVCC account, and you do want to be there rather than in a personal account or something like that. To get us started, you can come over here to this button where it says New. Click on New. And one of the ways to make an electronic portfolio is to make a Google site. So a new Google site. When you select that, you get kind of a blank template page. You do get this prompt down here at the bottom if you'd like to try the template gallery. It went away as I was talking, but we can start with just this. Your home page needs some kind of title. This is true. So you'll have to make your own title because I already just used this. Math is the best. If you want to call your site something, you can do that. My math work for winter 2021. Everything needs an exclamation point. All right. So we have the start of a home page, and then we have a title for the site overall. We can start adding content in a few different ways. If you select text box, and then let's make the font size a little bit bigger so that it shows up nicely in this video. You can type some introductory information in here. I think one of the first assignments I give you is to set up a site with a home page that has some general info about you, like your first name, your program of study, maybe some things that you're interested in. So you can put in text for that. You can also add images, and these can either be your own that you upload, or you can select some if you want some generic ones. Let's go look for a generic one. If you use this Google image search, we can request images of things in the search box. When I came up here to make this video, I noticed there were a bunch of deer outside. I'm like, oh, there's that. So let's look for some deer. And I did not see this deer, but let's just pick him. When I do that, it puts it onto my page, and I can grab these blue bubbles, and I can make things bigger and smaller based on that. I can also grab the image and move it so that it's centered if I want to, things of that nature. So text, images. If you would like to embed information from another site, we can do that as well. Let me go to a different web page over here. Let me open up a new tab. And okay, so let's just pick one of these. Let's pretend I clicked on this, the 3 timeless rules for making tough decisions. That's something I should actually, I should probably read this later. I don't like to make decisions. Let me grab this URL. I'm just going to copy it. And then I'm going to go back to my page I was working on. And when I click embed, I can paste that URL into the box, and it asks me if I would like to embed the entire page in there, or would I just like a preview. We do use the whole page in this class frequently. We'll do that with Desmos sometimes, so I'm going to click whole page here, and we'll just see what happens. Tell it insert. And it's going to put the entire page on there. You can see you've got the little slider bar here. If you want to see what this looks like to another person, you can go to preview. It takes up my whole screen. Math is the best, intro, some deer thing, and then you can use your slider over here to see all of that site that we embedded in here. And then when you want to go back to working on it, you exit preview. So this gets you started. You have some things that you can embed. If you embed things from Drive, like other Google items, we need a little bit more of an involved discussion, but we'll get to that later. I think for now we have plenty, except perhaps if you would like to make another page or add another page to this. If you come over to pages, we only have a home page right now. If you click plus, you can have a new page. Oh, let's say that this is a page about work and fun. And then you would have a new space to work on. One place that you don't want to do work in would be in this footer. If you have a footer and you put anything in it, it will show up on every page of your website, and that will not be great. That'll be a challenge for you and for me. So just stay away from the footer. Don't work in there. If you would like to change how this looks and you'd like a new theme, you can come over here to themes. Maybe you like this one that says impression, so you can see how that looks. And maybe you like green, so you could do that. Maybe you don't like this image back here. You can change that if you'd like to. You can select. And again, you can come through here and you can pick one, or you could do a search. Let's see. We'll try nature. Ooh, very zen. Okay, let's pick that. Ooh, look how soothing it is. And if you do this on one page, I don't think it necessarily changes it on the first page. So you probably want to set up that kind of thing in the beginning. It's pretty nice to look at. I'll give you that. All right. That gets you started. This is enough for now. If you want other people to be able to look at this, you need to click Publish, the big blue button up here. Publish. And for your web address, I think you can type in something in here, like you get to put your own first part of it. Nicole Winter 2021. And then you tell it, who can view my site? One moment. Let's do manage right here. Add people and groups. How about if you do this right here? Don't use that one. Use this one. When you are here, type in my KVCC email address, and that way you'll be sharing with me. I'm not against you sharing with the entire world, or if your grandma wants to look at it, that's fine too. But you at least need to share it with me. And so I say start with that, and you'll click on that and be like, yay, I got that. And do have it notify me. We have this. Let's see what editor says. Nicole Newman. Oh, I see. Yeah. If you do this, then this helps me sometimes help you fix things. So if you let me be an editor also, that's really helpful. If I am an editor, I can't publish any changes that you and I talk about. That would always be up to you. But it does let me see a little bit more than just a published viewer. So if you can get me on the list as an editor, and then push send or press send. Publish your site, tell it publish. I think you'll be in good shape. And then every time that you want to submit something for me, like if you're on the home page, like if I say, hey, go set up the site, this will be one of your first activities, set up the site and submit a home page. You'll come up here to the little link, like there. Here's your published site link, and it says home right there. You'll tell it copy. And now you have the link copied, and you would go put that in Canvas for your submission for this. So this is a startup for how to get things done to make an electronic portfolio. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Usually these are really beautiful and have interesting work in them. So let it reflect you. Be sure to choose projects that you are interested in, and keep in touch if you need anything. Have a great day.